Solve x minus 2 equals 8 over x. Well done. Here we have got an equation, and we have on the right hand side a fraction. So the first step that we need is to get rid of this fraction. We're gonna therefore say this equals x minus 2, which equal to 8 over x. In order to get rid of this fraction, we're gonna multiply the LCM both sides, and we're gonna rewrite where is fraction with fraction. Okay, so x times x will give x squared, minus 2 times x will give minus 2x. This equals 8 over x times x over 1. If we cancel out the identical factors, this gives us 8. Now, we see we have got an equation with highest power of 2. That means we are dealing with quadratic equation, and we need to rewrite it in standard form. Therefore, this equals 8 minus 8. So we get rid of 8 in order to get 0 on the right hand side. This simplifies to x squared minus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. Now, we have to rewrite the equation in standard form. In order to solve, we need to factorize. Well done. And the first thing you need always check if you can take out any common factor. No common factor here. Well done. Check the coefficient of x squared. It is 1. Now come back. You have to factorize and be careful. Our constant term is negative 8. And the coefficient of x term is minus 2. Now, we have to find the factor pairs of 8. It's 1 times 8, also 2 times 4, using natural numbers. Now, we have to find the pairs that will give us the coefficient of x term, which is minus 2. How? Yes. 2 and minus 4 will give us this coefficient, because 2 minus 4 equals minus 2. Therefore, we substitute 2 and minus 4 in place of minus 2x. We're gonna therefore say this equals x plus 2x minus 4x minus 8 equal to 0. Now we need to group. Which terms can we group? Let's group x squared plus 2x and then say minus and group 4x. Remember, the minus 8 becomes plus 8 because of that grouping. Okay, and because of the sign that is in front of the 4. Now we have groups. Check if you can take out any common factor. In our first term, we can take out x as a factor, as a common factor, which leaves us inside the bracket x plus 2. In the second term, we can take out 4 as a common factor, which leaves us x plus 2, and all equal to 0. Now we have identical brackets, therefore take out x plus 2 as a common factor, and then x minus 4, and all equal to 0. Now you factorized, and you have in factor form which all equal to 0. Now put each factor equal to 0 in order to solve it for x. So let's say x plus 2 equal to 0. Now we need to get rid of the plus 2. And how? We subtract 2 from both sides. Well, this simplifies x equals -2. Okay. Second, we have x minus 4 equal to 0. In order to isolate x, let's get rid of the minus 4, and we add 4, and let's say equal to 0 plus 4. This simplifies. Our x is equal to 4. Now we get two solutions, which means our solution is 100% the way we need, because we are solving quadratic equation. Now let's check, are our solutions really correct? Which means if I take our original equation, which was x minus 2 equal to 8 over x, and then substitute the value I got in place of x, I must get the right answer. So let's take first our solution x equals minus 2. So let me put minus 2 in place of x, and then let me say minus 2, and it must be 8 over x, which is minus 2. Divide 8 by minus 2. The right side simplifies to -4, and the left side simplifies to -4. -4 equal to -4. Minus 2 did pass. Therefore, minus 2 is 100% valid. So let's check now with x equals 4. So let's say 4, both always in bracket. That's more safer for you. Minus 2 equals 8 over 4 in bracket. Divide 8 by 4. This will give me 2. Take 2 from 4. This will give me also 2. 2 equal to 2. Therefore, second way, our second solution, which was x equals 4, is 100% also valid. Then you are done. Submit your work. Always remember, whenever you are solving something like this, just follow the steps. Never panic.